What's up, everybody?
Yeah, buddy. What's up, y'all? We back.
We're back here.
So, what are we watching tonight, my fair sir?
Basically, all three of us, if he comes in at the later time. This all three of us be our first time watching Phase 39.
Yep. So, first time watch.
Yep. So I got my co-host with me, Luke Panto.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
How's it going, man?
I'm doing fine. Had a long day at work, but glad to be home, watching a movie for the first time. So yeah, hey, it's also Five Nights at Freddy's week, so can't complain.
No, we can't.
Because I'm planning for Friday to go see Five Nights at Freddy's, so that should be a lot of fun.
Oh, we got a topic for today.
Yeah, we haven't had a topic for a little while, so.
And the topic is.
And this one is another sad one.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2 got delayed to 2025.
Companies, just pay your goddamn actors. So we can actually get stuff like this. But your all-out greed does nothing for it.
And the film is already done filming, basically.
Like, it's already been shot. But they're just like, nah, we ain't gonna pay you. You could just lose your homes for all we care.
That's what
Fuck
happened
you.
to Doom. That's what happened to Doom Part 2. It's already finished, but it got delayed.
We had trailers for it. We had trailers for crying out loud. But then they were just like, man, push it back. Just pay your damn actors, please. So this can all be over. The writer's strike is over.
But the actors' strike is still going on.
Just pay your actors and we wouldn't even have to go through this. Simple as that. But no, they're just like, for the company. Fuck you.
And AI basically scan background characters like this. Yeah.
There needs to be someone out there who can try to speak out to let them. There has to be someone out there that can speak out to let us know that the actors should be paid fairly, and this can all be over.
Yeah, they stand there like this and don't really pay anything for that likeness.
They don't care about them. Do you know how much work actors do on the films? They do a lot of work.
And you've seen the videos of that one movie. You've seen a ton of videos on where background characters on a bench called on a Disney Plus thing, Prom Date.
I'm like, Prom Pact?
That one.
Oh yeah, Prom Pact. Okay.
Yeah, they definitely used it in the bleachers. If you look really closely, the whole role is AI looks.
Studios, just listen to us. Pay your actors and this would all be over. You're making it harder on yourselves.
And
Because
do not
because
use
of your
AI.
total greed.
And that's a problem. Do not use AI. Just pay them.
Just let the AI go and just pay your actors. Plain and simple. Again, you're making it harder for yourself because of AI and you're greedy. Plain and simple as that. Just pay them and this will all be over. And plus,
Basically,
you're making it more. And plus, companies, you're making it more sad for us film lovers. You want
and
us to
you're
have a
actually
dead year
hurting
in
their own
2024.
business, basically.
What'd you say?
No, they're hurting their own business for
Exactly.
not
That's what I'm
paying
trying
them.
to say. Like, not just
And
hurting
it's
us film
showing.
lovers, it's hurting business. And plus, with a lot of films bombing at the box office lately, it's not doing them any favors. Like, seriously, like, it's not doing them any favors. Like, dumb money bombing, like, that's not going to do your actors any favors. What else? What else bombed?
Actually, there's so many bombs this year.
Yeah, Blue Beetle
And
bombed. Gran Turismo bombed.
The Flash, definitely The Flash took all the
Definitely The
hits.
Flash. Yes. Yeah, like I said, Gran Turismo bombed. A Haunting in Venice bombed. Like I said, dumb money bombed horribly. Like it barely made any money.
Well, there's another one coming, and you just watched it a couple days ago in theaters. Killer at the
Oh, Killers of the
Flower
Flower
Moon.
Moon is going to be a flop. Damn it!
Guess what? How much it needs to make to break even?
How much?
The budget was 200 million
So it's got to make
to break
450
even.
million to break even.
Yep,
Jesus Christ! Kill me.
and only made about either 21 or 29 million.
Might have made 20. I think wasn't it 23 million?
I think so.
Because I remember you sent that post in the group chat last night that it made like about 23 million opening weekend. Because Taylor Swift the Eras Tour is still playing strong in theaters. So that might be a reason why. What else bombed? Well, Dead Reckoning bombed. It didn't make enough money.
Only by a few million.
Oh wait, I know one other huge box office bomb: Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion bombed horribly. Like, here, let me look. I need to look at the budget for Haunted Mansion. Which I'm sure it was a lot of money.
190 or 160. One between those two.
Frick. I have to look on IMDb here really quick because this is. Let's see, Haunted Mansion. The budget was
there's another one.
150 million.
There's another one. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. That one bombed.
Yeah, that one did. Obviously, The Flash bombed. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny bombed.
The Little Mermaid.
Obviously, yeah. Didn't Fast X bomb?
Yep.
It still made a hell of a lot of money, but it just didn't.
But the
It wasn't
budget
enough
was
to break
higher.
even. But it just was. It wasn't enough to break even.
No.
But dude, I almost thought that Mutant Mayhem bombed, but it barely just broke even like a couple days ago. Barely broke even.
Was 70 million and 175 million to break even. Right now it's 180 something million.
So yeah, it broke even.
Profit.
Thank Christ, it broke even. Because if it didn't break even, I would have been even more sad than you might have even thought. Because honestly, I love that movie.
Hello.
What's up, you boys? Pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. I know another huge box office bomb, Renfield. It only made $25 million on a $65 million budget. So, yeah, it bombed badly. The Covenant. The Covenant.
There's another one. The Creator.
Of course. Of course the Creator bombed. Why are you guys giving your money to Exorcist Believer? Give it to the Creator.
The Creator actually has an original good story.
It actually has ambition. It has an original idea, and it actually has ambition. But you give your money to Exorcist Believer, the worst film of this entire year? Fuck you guys.
And it broke even, basically. And it's making profits.
Why are the terrible films breaking even this year? That one broke even. The Nun 2 broke even. Insidious 5 broke even. And Meg 2 The Trench broke even. How is that possible? This part right here. That might, I don't know about you, but that actually might help.
Could be.
Because I mean, we had a first-time director for Past Lives, which is Celine Song. I mean, we never even seen anything from her.
Still waiting on second half.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oppenheimer's coming out November 21st. I'm buying that.
Both of them made money.
They made a shit ton of money.
Because a lot of advertisement the same day. All that.
Yeah, both of those films made a shit ton of money. I mean, especially Barbie. Barbie made a shit ton of money. Oh, wait a minute. I know another bomb this year. Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. That one was a box office bomb. But it was also kind of a mistake because it came out in between John Wick Chapter 4 and Super Mario Brothers. So that was kind of its mistake. Well, wait a minute. Didn't Shazam! Fury of the Gods bomb?
Yeah.
Of course it did.
Strays,
of course, bombed. Scream 6 made back its money, so, I mean, that one was...
Voyage of the Demeter.
Last Voyage of the Demeter, yeah, that one bombed. Air made back its money, I think. Air made a lot of money.
I don't know.
But I know for sure Sound of Freedom made a shit ton of money. Like, that movie made so much money. But I know Cobweb made no money. Because it was the Barbenheimer double feature, and then they just completely decided to bury Cobweb. Which I think is a shame.
He says,
yep. TMNT Mutant Mayhem may not only directed by Seth, but teens, and the movie exploded with great... I mean, yeah. For sure. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know another bomb this year. The Boogeyman.
Yeah, he didn't bomb. Oh, now I get the joke.
I get it. I get it.
What's up,
Hey,
Drew?
MVP is late again. What's up, Drew? I'm trying to think of
Yeah, I've
another
seen
movie
it.
that bombed.
I thought it was okay.
Not great.
Oh, you saw it.
Good job, Drew.
Noah.
Hey, Noah. Good thing you popped in. But I was gonna say, I'm trying to think of another movie that I think Saw X broke even.
It did.
Well, good. I'm one of those people that helped it break even because I saw it twice. I saw that one twice. I tried to help Blue Beetle get money, but because I saw that one twice as well, but it made no money. What else? Dude, this one kind of like the one that really bums me is The Creator. That's the one that really bums me.
I better hope that Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't bomb.
I don't think it will though, because there's a bunch of fans of Five Nights at Freddy's out there. Like, there's a ton of fans out there, and I mean, I know there's going to be quite a few people that are going to go support that film in theaters. And also, it's a horror movie, perfect timing for the Halloween season. It's coming out like close to Halloween. So I don't really see the problem. I think that one's going to do just fine.
The budget was $20 million.
So it's going to need about $45 million to break even. Or about $50 million.
Probably 60 around.
Here, let me check.
65.
I'll check. Let's see. 20 million times 2.5. Yep, I was right. $50 million. So it needs $50 million just to break even, which I don't think it will do on opening weekend. But we'll see. It might. Because, I mean, there is a ton of fans of Five Nights at Freddy's out there. Like me. I'm a fan of the games.
I'm a big fan of the games. I was there since the beginning.
I kind of started hopping on the trend when I heard about when my friend showed me Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So that's kind of when I started hopping on the trends of the games.
I started back in 2014 when after the first one came out.
And probably tonight, after we're done, I know I said I was probably going to watch Lost Highway, but I actually might play a couple more of these games since I have this on the Switch. But I think you might be guessing which one I'm going to play, which one I would play a lot more. The first game. Which I think that's honestly the best one of the series, if I'm being honest. Because it's simple gameplay. I mean, most of the games are simple game. Like, I mean, pretty much most of, if not all, the Five Nights at Freddy's games are simple gameplay. But that one doesn't try to throw so much at you like Five Nights at Freddy's 3 does. Like, you get a lot. Like, even if you get so many jump scares before you get Springtrap, you won't die. And it's like, I thought it was just one and then you die. But besides the point.
So yeah, very upsetting that it got delayed.
Yeah.
And there was plans for a watch-along series for it.
Yeah, you planned that. Like, you planned a watch-along series for the Mission Impossible movies in the build-up to Dead Reckoning Part 2 next year, but it got delayed.
And there were in plans of changing the name, which that makes no sense.
Don't fucking do that. Because otherwise, what is Dead Reckoning Part 1 even going to mean? Make it make sense, Paramount.
Like before Across the Spider-Verse, original both titles were Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, then Part 2, but they decided to change the second one and leave the Across the Spider-Verse.
But just take out Part 1.
Yeah. And now the third one is called Beyond
the Spider-Verse. Which is why I don't think that Across the Spider-Verse is a 5 out of 5 movie, is because we still haven't gotten we don't have Beyond the Spider-Verse yet. So
yeah. What do you guys think about Mission Impossible 2 getting delayed? Let us know in the chat and comments.
Tell us how sad this is. Because this legit just makes me sad.
Ready?
Yeah, already 20 minutes in. We haven't even started the movie yet.
Yeah.
But, alright.
So, if you guys don't know how WatchAlong work, grab your physical copy or watch on Paramount Plus.
Or on Amazon Prime.
Oh, that on there? Okay.
Yeah, I have it on Amazon. I'm watching it on Amazon Prime.
Gear up to 000 once we count down 3, 2, 1. We play.
And also take your guys' live comments and questions for the night. And we'll provide commentary and all that good stuff. So,
We'll
you
try
ready?
to make things interesting.
We'll try.
So, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Play. I see you close the door.
Yep. There's already a lot going on. Fuck her boss, man. I swear to God. I don't need no education right now. Who's asking me to educate? Not him.
Now you have the problems.
Yeah. He ain't asking me to educate.
I didn't say nothing. I'm not educating nobody.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I know you wouldn't do that.
Maybe Mike would.
Nah.
Grant.
I'll tell you this. If Mike was trying to educate me for no reason whatsoever, I'd tell him to kiss my ass. Just saying. Hey, Bradley Cooper.
Guess who else showed up to the party?
What's
This
up?
motherfucker's late again.
What's up, fuckers?
Need a timestamp?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, that's
5:24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
all right. I'm synced.
Okay.
I think. Hang on. Let me know when it hits 550. Well,
Go.
all right. So what did I miss?
Yeah, you didn't miss too much.
All right.
I mean, we're only 5 minutes in, so it's like.
Right. Yeah.
Some educate.
Do what?
The
What'd you
what?
say? What'd you say, Jared?
Educate.
Educate.
We're making some educate jokes.
Educate.
Are you going to educate this man?
Education.
Mike, he asked you a question.
Am I gonna what? Educate him?
He's talking about Jared asked, "Are you going to educate me?"
Listen here, Buster.
Now, how about you? Hey, Mike, how about you listen here? Don't try to educate me because you can kiss my ass.
Oh.
Or should I say for the big Bill Hell's Cars commercial? Go ahead and shove it up your ugly ass. That commercial is so offensive.
No.
But it's so funny.
You can't kiss my ass, you motherfucker.
Bring your what? Yeah, bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right. We'll fuck your wife.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Baltimore.
Home of challenge pissing. That's right. Challenge pissing. Seriously though. Seriously though, when he's just like, shove it up your ugly ass. That's right, shove it up your ugly ass.
Yeah, I love that video. It's a classic.
I know Markiplier did that on one of his try not to laugh videos.
Yeah, that's the first
I
time I
take it
saw that
down.
video. That's the first time I saw that one.
Yeah.
That's right. We'll fuck your wife. We'll fuck your wife. That's right. We'll fuck her.
We'll fuck her. That's right. We'll fuck your wife.
Mm-hmm. We'll stab her too. Who gives a fuck about movies? Yeah.
Hey, Mike, you're going to be happy about this. So I texted AJ about a movie I wanted to show him from this year. Guess what movie I'm going to try to watch with him next week?
What?
Sisu.
Awesome.
I'm going to show him Sisu.
Oh, you never seen Sisu?
No, AJ didn't see Sisu. So I'm going to show it to him.
Sisu.
He's one mean motherfucker that you do not want to mess with.
Mm-hmm. I only seen it the one time, and I definitely want to go back to rewatch it soon.
Did you buy Sisu yet?
Yeah, I did. I bought it a couple months ago. I don't remember where it's at though. Where is it
I
at?
didn't think you bought it yet.
Huh?
I didn't think you had it yet.
No, remember like in August or whatever, like for like 3 streams in a row or whatever, like the only thing that I had to show off that I bought was freaking Sisu.
My brain's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I get that.
But I can tell you what I'm seeing this Friday.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's it, Freddy's, baby.
I might go see it Saturday night.
Oh,
Oh, hello to the Freddy Fazbear. Oh, hello to the Freddy Fazbear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and guess what's also coming out in a few weeks? That's also a horror film that I'm really excited for.
What's that? Thanksgiving?
Fuck yeah, dude! Fuck yeah! Dude, I'm so fucking excited for Thanksgiving. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be, dude. November is gonna be a pretty busy month for me. The theater. I'll just say that it's gonna be a busy month for me.
Mm-hmm. Hello to the Freddy Fazbear. Hello to the.
I mean, October was like kind of on my end for the movie theater.
Guys?
Both of them look like they're ready to beat the shit out of her.
I mean, I think they're abusive parents. I think.
Mm.
If I really had to guess, but I was gonna say, for this month I saw The Creator, saw X, saw that one twice. I saw the Xer shit bullshitter. I saw the re-release of Hocus Pocus.
Right.
Which, by the way, man, that was actually a lot of fun to see in the theater. And
my theater did not
my
get
brother
any.
and my mom were the only people in the theater when we saw Hocus Pocus.
Dang, that's kind of sad.
And then I saw yesterday Killers of the Flower Moon.
Right.
Dude, that 3.5 hours sitting in the theater was so worth it.
Mm-hmm. Great movie.
And also, I did not feel a single bit of the runtime.
I did. I mean,
where was the point where you kind of started to feel the runtime?
It was really like, I think it was a little bit like toward like the hour mark, and then it started speeding up again, and then it was around when the FBI starts getting involved.
So like when Jesse Plemons comes in?
Yeah.
I gotcha, but I didn't feel it.
I missed the line, I'm here. I came down from Washington D.C. to come hear about these murders. I missed that because I was in the bathroom for the second time, but
I didn't take a single bathroom break. I didn't miss anything.
Well, good for you.
Well, I did the same thing with Oppenheimer and Avatar: The Way of Water. I did not take a bathroom break.
Yeah, you must have a really good bladder.
That's what she said. I mean, did you even have to, Mike? Did you even have to get up to go to the bathroom during Oppenheimer?
For Oppenheimer, I don't remember. I think I might have.
Jared, what about you?
No, I sat through
Good.
it. It was very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. I'm proud of you. You held it in.
It didn't feel like 3 hours.
I agree. I did not feel that was another one. I
Aw.
didn't feel the runtime.
I did not feel for Oppenheimer, but I did for Killers of the Flower Moon.
I did, but I felt it for Avatar: The Way of Water. If I'm being honest, I felt the runtime.
Rewatching it, I kind of felt it a little bit more than the first time, but first time around.
So it's not a masterpiece now, isn't it?
No, it's like I don't really. I still think it's a masterpiece, but I don't think it's as amazing as I thought it was. Because I still think that 4.5 stars is like an A for me for that one.
But that's still not qualifying for masterpiece terms.
Yeah, it is. For me, it is.
Okay, fine. But on my end, no, that doesn't qualify for masterpiece.
You've only ever seen it the one time, though, haven't you?
I only saw it once, and I still have it at 4 stars. I have not moved it since.
Right, but like I think I'd say probably just try and rewatch it because you own it, right?
Of course I do.
Right.
I mean, I bought that the exact same day I bought the first Avatar. So
Yeah.
and
I still I think the theater experience for that one was still a fucking awesome experience though, because goddamn man, like going to see that one
well, that's
in
kind of where you and
3D.
I differ, though. That's also kind of the reason why I only have it at 4 stars is because I had a bad theater experience with it.
Right.
Remember?
And yeah, I do. That's why I think that you should rewatch it though, because then you don't have the bad theater experience.
I rewatched Creed 3, even though I had a somewhat of a bad experience with that one too.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, even when I lowered my score by the time I heard about the Jonathan Majors incident, I'm still holding true to 4.5 stars. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, that one.
I felt the story. The story's a bit too cliche.
I don't think it's like
honest.
cliche. I don't think it's cliche. It's just like there's some parts of it that I feel like they trimmed a lot out of the movie. Like it should have
Because
been.
I remember the
20 minutes
original
longer.
runtime was supposed to be like 2 hours and 45 minutes at least.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when they announced
really
it. Like,
cut down a lot of the story.
yeah, I feel like there's some of it that they could have definitely like cut down, like if they had that much of a story, because I feel like all you could really add into the movie is like 15 minutes. I think from the point where Jonathan Majors wins the fight against the Hispanic guy, and then he just like becomes like the big villain or whatever, and he's like, huh?
Don't try to spoil it because I
Oh.
haven't seen.
Right, yeah, okay. So it's like in the middle of the movie when, Jonathan Majors becomes like the big bad of the movie. I feel like they could have padded that out
added
a little
bit more layers to it to actually kind of make us somewhat care about that kind of story, but like part of the story, but they didn't add anything to that. They were just like, yeah, he's the big baddie now. Yeah, keep going.
It's just like this like big jump
they
from
just
in
cut
like
through that
2 minutes.
like immediately, and like because they were just wanting to see like the outcome, like, and also kind of to go to Donnie's family life, but it's like at the same time I needed a little bit more layers to it.
Yeah, I feel like if they just added like 10 to 15 minutes like in between those two parts of the movie, I feel like it could have been a little bit better.
it would have helped. It would have helped the final product. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but I still love that movie. It's awesome.
It's really good, but it's my lowest 4.5-star movie right now.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, though, it's still great, but just not. I wouldn't say it's like. I mean, I still find myself rewatching it like quite a bit, but I just don't find it to be as like I would say as memorable as some of my other ones that I have above it.
Yeah, honestly, it's not like the most memorable movie I've seen all year, but like I still think it's awesome. I still love it.
I mean, if I'm being honest with you, Dumb Money's more memorable than Creed 3.
Well, yeah. Because
if I'm being completely honest, like
okay, but yeah, that's your fucking number 2. So yeah, you're probably gonna remember that one over a low 4.5. But
I mean, it's my second highest 5-star movie. So I mean, what do you expect?
I mean, it's your number 2 of the year. So yeah. So is that in like your top 250 now, or what?
I haven't updated the list yet, but I did update it for past lives. I just haven't done that for. I don't think I did that for Dumb Money yet.
Yeah, as it stands, Creed 3 is my lowest 4.5 as well, and then Dumb Money's right under it.
That's your highest 4-star movie?
Yeah, that's my highest 4-star. So it's just over Barbie, and then Extraction 2, and then the Mario movie.
You don't know what my highest 4.5-star movie is?
Is it Evil Dead Rise? Is it Evil Dead Rise or Sisu? Or no. It's Talk to Me. Yep.
I told you not to look. You cheated.
I didn't look. I did not look. I just was remembering. I was just trying to remember what it was. But yeah, that's also my highest 4.5.
Is Talk to Me?
I did not cheat. Yeah.
Okay. Fair point.
I'd seen your list a while ago.
I thought at a couple of points it ran a bit too slow. Like,
oh, Talk to Me, yeah. I mean,
yeah, there was a couple of points where I kind of felt it was going a little too slow to a point where it's like, okay, pick up the pace, come on, keep going.
Yeah, I get that. But I don't know, man. I've only seen it the once, so I don't really know. But yeah, it's definitely my highest 4.5 for right now. It just keeps getting better the more I think about it.
It's still like, even though it's great, it's not. It's I still don't think it's my favorite horror film of the year, though.
For me, it is, unless you consider Oppenheimer a horror movie.
Scream 6 is still my number 1 for that.
It's my number 1 horror movie of the year, unless you consider Oppenheimer a horror movie, because the subject material is kind of scary. But you know,
that's more like kind of depressing material.
Yeah, a little bit.
I would more say not really like scary. I more say depressing.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What the?
You're gonna cook your child.
What the hell? What the hell is even going on?
I don't know either.
They're gonna kill their child.
What the actual fuck? Whose idea for the watch along was this?
What?
This guy.
What was it? Your movie guy?
Fuck.
Yeah, it was this guy.
Actually, you're the one actually picked it to recall.
Well, you suggested it though.
I suggested it, but I'm not the one.
You suggested it, so it was still technically your idea.
And what in the actual fuck?
Oh my god, they're horrible people. No!
Oh my god.
Why would you do that?
Jeez.
They're gonna burn their child alive?
What the fuck? Scissors. Or a knife. That
Knife
works.
works too.
Yeah, I mean, it's duct tape, so it's a little strong, but yeah. It works. My God.
They were literally about to kill a child.
Okay, but, I mean, we've also seen Cobweb Luke.
But this was just done. This was just done somewhat to the extreme. Like they were like about to burn their own child.
Yeah.
And this was obviously way before Cobweb. Like,
Yeah. Lilith?
This
Who
movie
names their
came
kid
out in
Lilith?
what the hell's the
2010.
matter with you people?
Who names their kid Lilith? What the fuck?
That's like naming your kid Thackeray.
Hocus Pocus reference. Mm-hmm.
Of course, yeah. You thought it was Zachary Binks, but it's Thackeray.
Yep.
Who the fuck names their kid Thackeray?
Yay, they got arrested and put on trial. Let's go.
Send those dirtbag parents to jail. Like of course they got to be sentenced to jail for attempted murder.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw the sign, rot in prison, burn in hell.
Yep.
I saw that in the background. That's what I would say if there was parents that attempted to murder their own child.
Yeah.
Especially by burning them alive.
You know, I always get this movie and Session 9 mixed up for some reason. You guys
Why
heard
is
of that movie? I don't know, because it's like
wait, have you seen Session 9?
No, I haven't. I've heard it's good though. It's not on any
I
streaming
don't think I've
services.
ever seen that either.
Oh.
Well, it's a TV movie. I mean, I know that for sure, because Cody Lee loves that movie.
Yeah, that's how I heard of it first.
It was the same thing with the Entitled, the movie with Kevin Zegers and Ray Liotta.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and also fun fact, that's actually how I heard about Copycat was because of Cody Leach.
I think I heard of the Fan because of Cody. The Fan.
I think it was him. Yeah. Another one.
I really like The Fan.
The Dark and the Wicked.
I really like The Fan. That was a cool movie. I didn't love the ending. Yeah, I didn't love the ending, but like the rest of the movie was
the ending. The ending kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, but like a solid 3.5.
Really going for a strong 4.5. I was kind of going for a low 4.5 stars. So then the ending happened, and I was like, "Oh fuck you!"
Yeah, the ending is like it just leaves very.
The ending just ruined it. Like
yeah, it just left it like very loose.
And I was just like, well, what the hell were you thinking? Like,
yeah. I don't know. But I like the rest of the movie a lot.
It's good. But again, just that ending.
Yeah.
Talk about that's one of those films we can add to the subject of good movies with bad endings.
I wouldn't say the ending was like necessarily terrible, but like I just thought it didn't wrap up anything.
That's kind of that technically does fall into the category of bad endings. Like
yeah, but I wouldn't say like outright like ruins the entire movie. It's just like, oh, why did it end like on such a loose note? But
there's another movie I didn't really like the ending to. That was Cobweb.
Yeah, the very ending. The very ending. I like the line delivery, but like
the line delivery, but the very ending was just
like the last like 2 seconds of the movie, just like, oh, it ended. What the hell?
Yeah, I didn't really like the way that it wrapped up.
I want to rewatch that movie soon.
I mean, hey, maybe can try to watch it maybe over this weekend, maybe.
I'm gonna be pretty busy. I think Saturday, like in the afternoon and evening. Um,
Well, I'm off at 2:15 on Sunday.
maybe yeah.
We could rewatch Cobweb. Also, seriously, why is nobody talking about Cobweb?
Because it got buried by the studio.
Come on, you guys. Go watch Cobweb,
Yeah.
please.
I never
guess
saw the
the
trailers. What's that?
guess the studio did not really have faith in it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, any horror movie these days does pretty decent at the box office, unless you bury it. But yeah.
I mean, Cobweb was one of those movies that it was just buried.
Yeah. But like Talk to Me, The Nun 2, The
AKA the,
Exorcist
the
Believer.
non-fucker too.
Yeah, or The Nunjuring 2. The Search for More Nuns.
I want none more of this.
Mm-hmm. Space Nuns 2, The Search for More Nuns.
The search for more nun bullshit.
That was
The
a
Nuns
reference
in
to
the Hood.
Spaceballs. That was a reference
Yeah,
to
I know the
Spaceballs.
reference to Spaceballs.
Yeah. Spaceballs the movie. Spaceballs the t-shirt. Spaceballs the cereal.
Obviously the extra shit bullshitter.
Yeah, The Exorcist. Believe.
You know how I still got money.
Why did that one break even? Just why?
It's a horror. Because it's a horror movie.
Saw X, Greater.
But so riddle me this. The Exorcist Believer broke even, but a good film like The Creator made no money.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's an original story, but people
And it
prefer
has ambition.
Yeah, it's an original story that everybody wants, but nobody wanted it, apparently.
people prefer
Everybody says,
remakes,
"Oh, we want
reboots,
original cinema." We
sequels.
get original cinema, and they don't fucking see it.
Bingo.
You guys, don't be hypocrites.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually say that, stick to your word.
Basically,
Bingo.
you're telling these studios, "Oh, you want more remakes, reboots, sequels, live-action remakes."
And then
You're
people
telling these
saying, "Oh
studios,
yeah, like we don't ask for a sequel." And then what do we get? Fucking get The Exorcist Believer. We get that.
Look. The thing that pisses me off, the fact that we get reboots, sequels, live action remakes. Those bomb, right? The studios don't take a hint. Or kind of take a hint. They release an original movie that everybody claims, "Oh yeah, I want." That also bombs. What the fuck? What the hell's with that?
People, make up your damn mind. If you say you want original films, then go support original films.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that.
Speaking of The Creator, I believe that is my number 5 of the year.
That is.
it's
down. I think it's down in the 40s on my list.
Hmm.
It's 4 stars for me. Like
Right, yeah.
I
Killers
thought
of the
I
Flower
thought
Moon.
I didn't think I thought it was kind of. I thought the ending was kind of and it ran slow in the first act for me.
I don't know. I thought the first act was like the most interesting part of it, and then it's just a movie that makes you like think for a little while, and then also there's some things in it that are like, yeah, I can nitpick this.
There was just I felt like there
perfect.
were some things honestly that were just kind of left on the cutting room floor. Like
Maybe, yeah, but like there's
I kind of
there's
felt
some
like there
like
wasn't
dangling
enough.
threads. There's some dangling threads that I could like nitpick at, but like honestly, I don't think the movie's perfect, but I loved it. And then right under that is Killers of the Flower Moon, because
Killers of the Flower Moon, my number 5. As of right now, Killers of the Flower Moon is number 5.
Mm-hmm. It's a great movie, man.
So like my top 5: Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Mission Impossible, Dumb Money, Past Lives.
My top 5: The Creator, Talk to Me, Mission Impossible, Oppenheimer, John Wick 4.
We have the exact same number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidentally. Yeah. I thought Oppenheimer was going to say number 1, but I've already had some competition this year.
Yeah. Honestly, thinking about Mission Impossible, I could move it down, but like I feel like I could rewatch that one more than like almost any of these on the list, even though it's a long
I've been
movie.
hearing a lot of people that
I could watch. I mean, I would rather. I mean, I'll tell you this though. I mean, even though I really like The Creator, I'd rather watch Mission Impossible more times than The Creator.
Well, I mean, yeah, because it's Tom Cruise action. But honestly, just for visuals,
and very much
like
a much more realistic action. Like
I don't know, I think that the guerrilla warfare style and The Creator is like kind of realistic. Also, is it just me or were the freaking like jarhead robots or whatever the fuck they were, like the garbage can robots, like fucking hilarious?
And the budget was 80 million.
I know.
$80 million.
That looks amazing. That 4K.
Compare that budget to The Flash. For crying out loud, The Creator versus The Flash. The creator's effects blow The Flash out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
but if I'm gonna be honest, as far as like entertainment value, I think The Flash is better.
Well, I'm probably, yeah.
And also another thing, I don't see myself rewatching The Creator that often. I don't think it's a very rewatchable movie for me.
I get that. But yeah,
I'm also sorry to say this, man. I don't care for Rogue One. I don't care for that movie.
I like Rogue One, man. I like Gareth Edwards. I think he's a good.
There's no characters in that movie, though. There's no characters.
Okay, but we're also talking about guerrilla warfare, where like it's very realistic. The fact that everybody's gonna fucking die at the end. So, I think Gareth Edwards has an eye for guerrilla warfare-esque movies.
Actually, like the original ending, all the characters was supposed to survive.
Oh. Well, I still think though that the ending is kind of perfect. That it leads right into New Hope. Because have you guys ever seen the edited version of the ending of Rogue One leading into New Hope, like back to back? It's perfect. It's perfect. But yeah, I completely get why you'd say that.
Another thing that I really don't like about Rogue One is that when they have a movie about them trying to stop the Death Star, we only get 30 seconds of Darth Vader. That just rubs me the wrong way. Like, seriously, we should have gotten a lot more of Darth Vader.
No, I don't think so. I think having him as a looming threat worked.
I do not agree in the slightest, but I get your point though, but I do not agree.
Yeah. But do you guys agree about like the fucking garbage can robots or whatever the fucking the Creator when they were like thank you there I'm glad to serve you or whatever, and they just hop out the plane, just boom boom boom
boom boom boom.
Yeah, them fuckers are funny.
Kind of scared me, to be honest.
Like, oh. How the fuck are people answering this shit, bro?
What are you talking about?
Okay, so I'm still getting messages from the fucking like not gonna lie, whatever the hell they are, the anonymous messages or whatever. I haven't sent one out in like 3 weeks, and I'm still getting answers for mine. Like, what the hell?
People are weird.
This is annoying, man. I don't even know how the hell people are getting a hold of this shit, bro.
People are weird, dude.
I might honestly get out of here. This is kind of boring. There's other shit that I had to do, so
Of course, this man always leaves.
I know this ain't great, man. Yeah, I don't know. That was
What
loud.
the hell we think?
That did
Huh?
kind of sound like Halloween right there.
Well, because it is.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I was just scrolling through Instagram and then I found that for some reason.
That's weird.
Oh shit.
What the hell did you do?
Instagram. Favorite movie to watch with the guys. What's a good movie to hang out and watch with the boys?
John Wick?
Hell yeah, John Wick.
And also speaking on your end, because anytime you try to show a movie to your friends that they never watched, you always show them John Wick.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah. I think I'm back.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would show if I were to show a movie to, or I would say for one to watch, with the boys. I'd say Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that is a fun one to watch with the guys. But what the hell is this?
I mean, we watch. I mean, dude, we had like a packed panel when we watched it.
Yeah, can you guys read this? Val Kilmer and a giant animatronic bat from the deleted dream sequence of Batman Forever. What the fuck is this?
What animatronic is that? Is that supposed to be a bat?
Yeah, it's from a supposed deleted scene from Batman Forever.
AKA Midman Forever.
I don't know. I think that movie is kind of a guilty pleasure.
It's mid. I'm being honest. It's very mid. But Batman and Robin, though, that movie's bullshit. But it's one of those films where it's like it's so terrible that
it's funny.
Like not even that. It's like one of those films that's so terrible you have to watch it.
Yeah, it's like it's just kind of so terrible. It's
the
iconic.
Dinosaurs?
The Ice Age.
Cool party.
Hi,
I
Freeze.
still meet you. My name is Freeze.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
Freeze. I still see you. God, those fucking puns.
Oh my god.
Those puns make me cringe, but at the same time they make me laugh.
And the bat nipples. Don't forget the bat nipples.
Or the Robin ass.
If we ever watch that on stream, we all gotta scream, or we all gotta say that ass. That ass.
Oh, here's a good question. Name a movie that's so bad that you're like you have to watch it.
So bad that you have to watch it.
Where it's like the movie you know is bad, but it's like whenever you tell a movie that's bad to other people, it's like it's so bad you must watch it.
I mean, Batman and Robin, Morbius. That's my go-to.
Knights of the Zodiac. Like, that's one of those films where it's like, bro, it's so bad, but you have to watch it. Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck, yeah.
Howard the Duck
never
is
seen
like
Howard
that's
the
another
Duck.
one of those films. It's so bad you have to watch it.
I've never seen Howard the Duck.
I'm actually thinking doing maybe sometime next year, since I still want to do a couple Roast Fest watch-alongs, which one of them will be like for the polls, obviously. Which one will be like Howard the Duck, Blood and Honey,
Batman and Robin.
that, and not. Well, no, I'm not gonna do Knights of the Zodiac. We're gonna do that on Grant's channel.
Right.
I might do it for next year. Hellboy reboot.
Oh shit. Mike, do you got another so bad it's good movie that's not Morbius?
Shit, man. Morbius is my go-to. Oh, we should do Jack and Jill.
Hell no.
The Happening. M. Night
There you
Shyamalan.
go.
There
Better.
we go. Yeah, The Happening.
That's better. No Jack and Jill in my house. Gotta hate that movie.
I don't remember what I was watching, but they referenced Jack and Jill, and it's like Adam Sandler plays his own sister, and I wanted to shoot myself or something like that. It was like the line from the movie or the show. I don't remember what it was.
Any time that Jill is speaking any word of dialogue, I just want to cut my ears off.
Oh. Have you guys seen that
annoying.
meme? Have you guys seen that meme
what
from?
What are you doing? Put Boomsy down. Fuck you.
Have you guys seen that meme from Jesse or whatever, where fucking they walk into the gym and the Adam Sandler's there and is like, Adam Sandler, why are you here? And he says, I'm waiting for them to play Gangnam Style.
What the hell?
Jesse used to be like my shit, bro.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. But I was gonna
And
say,
there was a cameo from Mr. Mosey,
From Mr. Who?
from Zack and Cody.
Oh, from Zack and Cody. Okay.
There was a cameo for Jesse.
there you go. But I was gonna say, trying to think of other so bad it's good, so bad they're good movies. Hulk.
Ang Lee Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my
that
god.
That movie's interesting.
I mean, I would kind of consider Highlander to be kind of a so bad it's good movie.
Yeah, that one's definitely like a guilty pleasure sort of movie.
Because like if we're talking like on an objective level, that movie's a piece of shit. Like
yeah.
But I love it for those reasons, if I'm being honest. But the sequels, though, the sequels can suck my ass. That's
what I've heard.
That okay, like whenever people ask me what's a movie that should not be a franchise, that's the one I go to as Highlander.
The Exorcist. The Exorcist shouldn't have been a franchise.
It should have only been, I honestly, in my opinion, only should have just been 2 movies, like The Exorcist, and then erase Exorcist 2, The Heretic, and then just put in basically The Exorcist 3, just call it The Exorcist 2.
Or do what they originally planned on doing and not shoving in the exorcism at the end. Because if you didn't know, Exorcist 3 was based on a book from William Peter Blatty or whatever, so the dude who made the original Exorcist book. So the book was called Legion. So that's why there's the Legion cut of the movie. So just have the original plan of doing Legion and keep it separate from The Exorcist. Even I think that would be kind of cool.
I actually would kind of agree with that.
Just have it as like a spiritual sequel. I think that
spiritual sequels to The Exorcist right there. Legion.
Yeah, like a spiritual sequel or like spin-off sort of, and don't even have it. Like
I would say more like spiritual sequel, because I mean it does kind of have its follow-up to, in some ways, to the original Exorcist.
Yeah, and isn't it Father Karras is like,
I think Father Karras is in that one, yeah.
Yeah, Father Karras, yeah, is like name of or one of the characters in that, yeah. So that would make sense.
It's like, yeah, it does have connections to the original Exorcist.
Yeah.
And by the way, you guys, if you guys love the original Exorcist, guys, go watch The Exorcist 3. Like,
yeah, it's great.
One of the most underrated horror films like ever created. Like, if I'm being honest, that movie's so good, so good. And also,
Well-
if I'm being honest, I don't think Exorcist the beginning is that bad.
I
I thought
mean,
it was
I
okay.
haven't heard the best things about the prequels, but
I thought the beginning was okay, but I haven't seen Dominion, a prequel to The Exorcist. I haven't seen that. I've seen obviously the original, which is a masterpiece. Exorcist 2, The Heretic, which is a disaster piece. Exorcist 3, which is awesome.
That's a great movie.
Exorcist the Beginning, which is skipped. I did not see Dominion, the prequel to The Exorcist.
And Believer.
The Exorcist bullshitter, aka another disaster piece.
And then Deceiver is coming out in 2025.
We don't need another one.
Yeah, what was
this franchise should have been dead.
Yeah, why was
After
this planned
Dominion,
for
a prequel to The Exorcist, they should not have brought any more attention to The Exorcist.
And I've been hearing that they're getting a new director for the sequel.
Okay, that gives me a little bit of optimism, but I'm still not in.
Guess what? And who else doesn't like Exorcist Believer?
Who?
No, John Carpenter.
Oh yeah,
John Carpenter. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean he said it in like an interview recently.
I mean that actually makes sense. If I'm being honest,
he speaks the truth.
He speaks for all of us. He's our hero.
Yeah.
Not all heroes were capes, John Carpenter.
Yeah, I kind of agree with what he said though. Is like, how did it work as an Exorcist sequel? It's a fine movie by itself.
They just filmed it and they were just like, "Yep, slap the Exorcist name on it."
Yeah, let's just throw in the name Reagan and Chris. The name's Reagan and Chris McNeil, and there you go.
Oh yeah, and also when I saw it was a woman's hand at the very end of the movie, I was like, "If you fucking do this, I'm gonna be pissed." They did it. It was Reagan.
Yeah. That didn't like.
I wanted to have a dude. I was about to have a fucking meltdown in the theater because of that.
Bruh,
That
it wasn't like
off.
I wasn't like super pissed about it. I was like, oh okay, that's weird.
I was like, there's no fucking way they did that. Why would you even do that when her mother was barely even in the movie?
Yeah.
And also, why was she brought back?
Because to have the tie to the original.
It doesn't need to be an Exorcist movie. It's not even an Exorcist movie. Like that's another thing. It's not an Exorcist movie. But whenever it does, like whenever it tries to be within the last 15 minutes, it's fucking horrible. Like, Jesus, man. Why is my theater still carrying that movie?
Because it's making money. That's the only reason, probably.
Here's my advice to you, New Grand Theater. When Five Nights at Freddy's comes out, get rid of Exorcist.
They probably will. They probably will. They probably have gotten like many other movies since then.
Ugh.
And also, it's a crime that you decided to throw out Saw X and just keep in The Exorcist. That's a crime.
That's definitely the bad CGI fly.
That's not good. Like,
yeah, no.
Also, Mike, when it gets to its physical release, bro, you need to watch Saw X.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. Like, if you couldn't root for John Kramer before, you will now.
I mean, you know me. I'll buy it. I mean, I have all of the others, so oh my god, that is awful
How
CGI.
is-
Oh,
How are those coming out of his ears? That doesn't make any sense.
This movie is kind of bad, like not good.
I was gonna say though, wait, Mike, do you actually own Spiral?
Yeah, I do. I bought it, I think, from like the $5 bin a while ago.
Oh, you did.
Mm-hmm.
I have the collection with the collection steelbook, and I have the first one on 4K and Spiral.
Do you have the Spiral Steelbook or no?
No, I just have the Blu-ray.
I wish I had gotten that Steelbook.
That steelbook is kind of rad. Like,
That is a
I don't
freaking
I don't
awesome
think they're even
Steelbook.
releasing a steelbook for Saw X though, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I think the last like confirmed Best
What
Buy
the
exclusive.
hell is that?
I think the last confirmed Best Buy exclusive that's available right now is for like pre-order at least is Indiana Jones and the Dial of
Indiana Jones: The
Destiny.
Dial of Destiny.
And yeah, Indiana Mid and the Dial of
What the hell is that?
A swarm of CGI shit.
A terrible CGI flies.
Those are flies.
Those are flies.
Is there more that are gonna come out of his fucking ears?
Oh! One that comes out of his eye? And his nose.
And his mouth.
What is this, Candyman?
Just not good.
Oh!
How do bugs do that?
That was weird.
How'd that happen? What the hell?
Hey, the sink is still running.
It's a little lopsided. It was a little lopsided, but yeah.
Like I saw the water still going, and I was like, "Hey, your sink is still running."
I guess the water bill is going to go up.
No shit. But oh yeah, Mike, I was gonna ask. I think I probably know the answer. You gonna buy Oppenheimer on 4K?
Yep.
You
I'm
are a
getting
good
it.
man. You guys are good people.
I'm probably gonna buy the Walmart exclusive Steelbook. Or
They're
was it
releasing
the
an
Best
Icon
Buy?
edition too.
Oh no. Not the Walmart. It's the Best Buy Steelbook. Not the Walmart Icon edition. I'm not gonna get the Icon edition. I'm gonna get the Best Buy Steelbook. I think that's what I'm
I think it's up for
thinking.
pre-order. I think.
Let me just check what the cover was, because hold on.
I'll tell you this though.
Bro, hold on, how does Google know? How does Google know this? Bruh, they must have known that I just saw Dumb Money. They have the stock price for Best Buy up here.
Are you serious?
I'm not even kidding.
Dude, share the screen. This is interesting.
Hang on. Yeah, share. Boom. Just go into my Google browser. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
There.
Whoa, what the hell?
I know. They must have freaking known. They must have known that I just saw Dumb Money.
That'd be dude. Wouldn't that be kind of funny if Roy and Kitty, if actually the real Keith Gill just came back and was like, "I'm going to talk about Best Buy stock."
Yeah.
That'd actually be kind of interesting, and then we have another story on our hands for it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the Best Buy Steelbook that I was thinking of.
Every time I see him in John Wick.
Oh, Ian McShane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hot Rod. Also, he's also in Hot Rod.
Mm. But yeah, it's the Best Buy Steelbook is what I want to get. It's him standing in the cloud of atomic bomb.
The cloud of an explosion.
Mm-hmm. Here.
I think I probably know the answer, but you gonna buy Gran Turismo?
Oh hell yeah.
I figured as much.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That movie's great.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get out of here because this movie is kind of boring as shit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you can blame me for that.
All right, later.
See ya.
You want
Left. So yeah, you can kind of blame me for this one. This one's not good. What are you thinking, Jared?
it's okay at the moment, but
I don't know, man. This one's not very good, honestly. I don't know why I picked this one. Wait, what was the other option again?
there was Venom, Brawl, and Corpse's Bride.
I should have picked Corpse Bride. I really should have picked Corpse Bride. I mean, we can't always be watching the good stuff, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, hey, we had to watch freaking Halloween Resurrection, and we had to fucking watch Halloween 5. Those were terrible.
At least this is our first time watching, so we know.
Yeah, that's true. With Gran Turismo, though, that's not going to be a problem because you and I have already seen it. But then I almost kind of forgot that it'll be Fritzky's first time watching when we watch Gran Turismo. Satan has officially possessed her.
On the back it says thriller/supernatural.
I didn't know this was another Exorcist movie. The way that Bradley Cooper was acting like a little bit ago looked like another like kind of like possession bullshit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This movie's not very good.
What does the letterbox says?
I'm not sure. I'll probably text you about that when we're done. Plane was more fun to watch than this.
I go check and see.
All right.
Saying that 2.6.
Mm.
I've been hearing like great things, but clearly not the case.
No pun intended. Get it?
It ain't.
You said that's not the case. This is called Case 39. Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
Boo, bitch. Dude, Plane was more fun to watch than this. If I'm being completely honest.
Sort of.
Because, I mean, Plane at least is... At least Plane kind of embraces what it is.
So, went to make a replay today.
Again.
So, basically, I traded stuff.
You actually traded in some stuff?
Yeah.
Did they give you back any store credit?
I never signed up.
So I'm guessing they gave you back cash?
Yeah. Well, I think next time I go in, I will sign up for that.
And hey, maybe you can actually, when you actually trade some more stuff in, you can actually use that to get Knights of the Zodiac. You don't even have to pay for it. You just use store credit to get it.
So I got
Star Trek Beyond.
This is an
Awesome.
upgrade.
That's a good movie.
It's an upgrade to DVD to this.
I might get that one on 4K if I'm being honest.
And I got
Skyfall. Love Skyfall. Wait, Jared, have you seen Skyfall?
I've seen Skyfall.
I didn't know if you did or not. So,
Spectre is the only one I have not seen.
out of the Daniel Craig ones?
Yeah.
So you've seen Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, and No Time to Die. You just haven't seen Spectre.
Yeah. Basically.
Got it. Okay. Wanted to clear that up.
Avengers.
Infinity War, baby, with that glorious slipcover.
Basically, it's a replacement.
Was your other one scratched too?
A little bit.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, you got a replacement. I have the 4K version, so
They only had the Blu-ray.
no 4K for that?
No. There were 3 copies. All of them were Blu-ray.
Bro, that's your favorite MCU movie, so how could they not even have the 4K for that? That's weird.
There were 2 Endgames on Blu-ray, and I found one on the 4K.
And that was the one you got, so you got lucky with that one.
And last but not least,
E.T. Phone Home. E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
4K.
Yep, on 4K. That's a classic. And Jared, I just want to say something, man. I am about to go broke.
What did you do this time?
I already have a couple more titles coming in the mail. I think for this month, I have up to about 60 titles now.
Yeah, that's about do this. That's how you go broke.
But I have a job again, so I mean that's my best cover up. So
Both of these had digital copies, so I used them.
all right. Again, but also here's another thing, Jared. You know I can't help myself. You should know that by now, right? Like I can't help myself. Like again, I know it's a bad habit. Some people say though, buying is addicting. I think you can probably say I have a terrible addiction. So I'm probably just gonna say that my Blu-ray haul will probably go on for 2 hours. If I'm being honest.
I got at least about 14 titles.
That's more than you usually get, so like
Not
in a
compared
month.
to last year's,
Well, I'm saying
where
like
I had
usually in a
22
month.
titles.
Was that June's haul? Or was that in October last year?
Either June or July. I had 22 titles.
I know in June of last year, that was my biggest haul. But I think this one's beating it. You shut the fuck up. This is fucking Run Rabbit Run all over again. But anyways, you mind if I go ahead and rapid fire?
Sure.
All right, so got The Walking Dead, Dead City Season 1. And I will be getting Season 4 in the mail later this week.
She's going down.
Okay. Then we got 1923 Season 1. And then we got The Flash Season 3, The Flash Season 4, The Flash Season 5, and The Flash Season 6. So I need Season 7, 8, and 9, and then I'm complete. So yeah, dude, I almost have all the seasons of The Flash. I'm almost there. And then we got these two steaming piles of dog shit right here. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, and Age of Extinction. Fuck these two. They suck. And then we got Banana. Bullshit. And then we got Rendell Dark Vengeance. Just by the title alone, you can tell that I bought this at Dollar Tree. And then we got Snow White and the Huntsman, which I also got from the Dollar Tree. Epic. Oh, there you go. Wait, Jared, don't you own this one?
Yeah, in 3D.
Oh, lucky. Then we got Meow, Super Troopers, and Super Troopers 2. Found these both in my pawn shop. Which, by the way, I'm thinking next week I'm going to go back to my pawn shop. Dude, they had like 3 rows of Blu-rays when I went on Friday. So I went ham. And then we got Ratchet and Clank. Which, it's not that bad, people. Come on, it's not that bad.
Not the best, but it's not the fully worst.
I mean, it's fun. Like,
It's basically turn your brain off, basically. What that is.
somewhat, yeah. The mama said, that's a high-powered H2O. The Water Boy. Also got that at the pawn shop. Then we got Body Parts from Scream Factory. Wild Hogs. Bad Moon from Scream Factory as well. Then we got Flyboys. Joyride. The Paul Walker one this time. Before anybody gets confused, are you talking about the 2023 one? No. The trucker one.
Let's
then
get
we
her
got
done.
we got Bad Santa. Oh, here's one that I recommended to Jared. The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot. Now, I know I said I was going to buy the steelbook for this, but this was on clearance for $3. So I had to take up on it. Then we got Stoker. Unfriended. Need for Speed. Also, underrated. Oh yeah, it's from the same guy that directed Expend for Bullshit, as I like to call it. Then we got Side Effects, which I also got from the Dollar Tree. Why can't you just go back in your home? That's your home. Are you too good for your home? Answer me! I love this movie. Happy Gilmore. And then American Sniper. For some reason, I was almost thinking American Psycho. And then, what do you think? Gosh. Napoleon Dynamite. Absolute classic. Freaking ladybug on my tripod. And then we got My Cousin Vinny, another classic. You're Next. Don't Breathe, which I got for 31 on 31. Well, same thing with You're Next. That was also for 31 on 31.
And we did a watch along for that.
Yep. Black Dynamite. Great spoof movie. Signs. One of Shyamalan's best. The Peanuts movie. Lost Highway. This is the Kino version, if you couldn't tell. This is the Kino Studio Classics one. So then we got the Criterion of Hunger. The Darjeeling Limited, also on Criterion. And then we got Mortal Kombat Legends Cage Match. Then the Venture Brothers Radiant as the Blood of the Baboon Heart. Fool's Paradise. Cobweb. Air. The Boogeyman.
What?
Strays.
Damn it.
I love it. I love it. And then Prey. I love it. And then The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Deadstream. Catch Me If You Can. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Go fuck yourself. And then School of Rock. And then from Up on Poppy Hill, the Steelbook. And then we got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And then we got Natural Born Killers, Pumpkinhead, Wait, Jared, have you seen Pumpkinhead?
Yeah. What the?
I'm thinking for next year to do this one for Halloween. Oh, come on. He tripped over nothing. Okay, that was some really bad editing. Of course he was hallucinating. Then we got Haunted Mansion, the Steelbook. And then we got Thor, the Avengers, Thor the Dark World, aka Thor the Dark Shit. And then Captain America Civil War. And then The Meg, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, The Lost Boys, It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, Vanilla Sky, Toy Story 4, Coco, Bueller, Aladdin, Criterion of Mulholland Drive on 4K as well. And then Transformers Rise of the Beasts, Barbie, Talk to Me. And then the complete series of Rescue Me.
How can I rescue you?
Yep. That's all of them, dude.
It does have some decent stuff, but definitely slow.
Yeah, it's kind of slow and boring, if I'm being honest.
It does have some moments to them.
It's got moments for sure, but like I said, man, it's kind of boring.
I understand the idea of it, but the execution, not so much.
Not very good. Like, it has good ideas and it has good intentions.
But they never translate well to the screen
They do not.
or on paper. At least the
At least the what?
actors and directors were trying what were they given?
Like, it's at least competently made. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, where did that come from?
She's hallucinating.
Of course she is, but in the most nonsensical way. Of course she's a murderer.
So the little girl's making them hallucinate.
Did he actually just stab
Leonardo.
himself in the eye?
Yes.
So is she basically doing that because her parents tried to kill her?
I don't know what the reason were.
That's probably my guess, is because her parents tried to kill her. Squeeze me.
Give me my shotgun. I'm ready to roll out.
Roll out.
Say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
Kapuya.
I can't do a Cuban accent.
Well, neither could Pacino. He couldn't do a Cuban accent. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm back. Sorry. Had to take my dog out.
Well, I guess I have to take my dog out because it's that time for her.
All right. Of course, she's going to burn the house down.
It reminds me of the 2018 Halloween.
Yep, they burn it all down.
She lives.
Oh.
Don't tell me what I'm thinking of.
Don't tell me they're going to do what I think they're going to do. What the hell is going on?
I have no clue. I'm guessing she's still just messing with her head.
I knew it.
Figures.
I knew it.
Okay.
her head would have exploded by then because of the pressure. Wow. Oh.
Is that the end or another twist?
He's just...
Nope, that's it.
Thank God. Full disclosure, I did not like this movie.
I was hoping it was good, but it turns out it wasn't the best.
It's not good, man. It's not good. It starts off fine. And there are some good moments. But that third act, I knew they were going to go that route. I knew they were going to do it. I hated the third act. It just made the film progressively worse for me. So you guys will see my rating on Letterboxd, but yeah, for your disclosure, I do not recommend Case 39. I don't recommend it. Especially for a first time watch, man. This was bad. Honestly, this was a... Oh my God.
See, I don't blame Mike leaving.
Yeah. I don't blame him for leaving either.
But on Thursday, we're going to get the good one.
We're going to actually redeem ourselves with Overlord.
Yeah.
Or should I say that also on Saturday on my channel, a huge redeem, which is Smile.
And my final is on Monday,
which is Monster House. So yeah, 3 good movies after watching this crap. Woof. Yeah, I can't lie to you guys. This one was kind of a tough one to sit through. If I'm being honest. Would you agree, Jared?
I will watch it again, but not anytime soon.
You'd have to be like strapped down to a chair to watch it again. Like and if you were forced to, like if somebody forced you to watch it again, you were strapped down to a chair with your eyelids stapled open like Clockwork Orange, you'd have no choice.
It's mostly the writing, but
yeah, the writing, the
bad.
script writing, and also a lot of the ideas just don't come through well. Like there's a lot of good ideas being pitched at you, but the way that they're doing them, they're just throwing it all out there at once in a way where it's like you don't know what's going on.
The concept is interesting, but the execution not so much.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that Renee Zellweger is good in the film. Like
She's
she
good
always is.
what she's gotten.
And also I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy when Bradley Cooper was in the movie, but spoiler alert, when he dies, that's kind of when I checked out. Because that's when I was like, okay, this movie's gonna get worse. Because I legit thought that Bradley Cooper was honestly the best part of the movie. But once he dies, the movie does not get any better. And so many things come out of left field to and not in a good way. I'm not saying that in a good way. It's not like Talk to Me, like where so many things come out of left field and it's like, and it's actually like surprising. This one just doesn't do anything. So yeah, this movie was, if I had to use one word to describe Case 39, it would be lazy. Because if I'm being pretty honest with y'all, this is a pretty lazy movie. So, but yeah, let's go. Let's just finish this up because I'm done talking about this.
I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. So, Luke, where can we find you?
Well, you guys can find me on Instagram at LukePonto23. On Twitter, it's not X. Fuck you, Elon Musk. It's Twitter. Letterboxd and serialized at Luke Ponto, and on TikTok at Luke the Film Buff. Tomorrow I'll be on Zack Attack Reviews channel for the Scary Movies That Made Us live stream. On Wednesday is the big 500 subscriber celebration live stream. So, and on Thursday I'll be back on Jared's for Overlord, and then Friday I'm seeing Five Nights at Freddy's. Saturday we will be over on my channel for a watch along for Smile. So yeah. So if you guys love movies, physical media content, watch alongs, live streams, all that good stuff, come check me out because you're in the right place.
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, /X.
It's Twitter, no X. It's Twitter.
For now, it's /X. There's eyes. Yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
So subscribe if you want to hit thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever.
Big like or a little like, depending on your thumb size, people.
And see y'all next time. Peace.